Good afternoon, everyone. What is going on? Happy Tuesday. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's week going so far? Let me know in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What is up? What is up? What is up? We have game 2 of the series with the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Yankees won last night's game 4-1. Good way to start the series. They absolutely need a win tonight. Let's get that series win and hopefully go for a sweep tomorrow, folks, because the Yankees do need a series win badly after losing back-to-back series. A series win would be fantastic. So let's see what the Yankees do tonight. We'll talk about the lineup. We'll talk about the pitching. We'll talk about predictions. We'll talk about food. You know how we do it on this channel, people. You know how we do it, all right? But shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share this channel out with everybody you know. Let's continue growing out the Strike Zone community, and you all are the best. You guys and gals are the best. Let's see who we got in the chat right now. We got John the Beagle Dad. What is up? Jared Williams is in the building. What's up, Jared? How's it going? Stephen B is in the building. What's up? Jonathan, what up, man? What's going on, buddy? And we got Petruzzi. What up, Petruzzi? How's it going? Let's see who else we got in the chat. Sean Browning. What up, Sean? How's it going, man? Good chatting with you earlier. Who else we got in the chat? We got Robert in the chat. What up, what up, what up? What's up, Robert? Hey, Snell. What's going on, dude? What is going on? What's up, man? It's good to join you. Good for you to join again. Great to see you. Sounds like not busy at work, or you are busy at work. I don't know. But if you are busy at work, that's a good thing, hopefully. But hopefully you're doing well. But shout out to everybody in the chat. So, kind of recapping last night, right? The Yankees played a good game, right? They played good baseball. What's up, SGA? Carlos Carrasco, we got to talk about him. Right, I think when we were doing predictions yesterday for Carrasco, I think he did. I would say he did a lot better than what a lot better than what we all expected. All right, I think they did. I think they did a lot. I think he did a lot better than what many of us expected. I had him going 4 innings. I'm sure some of you probably had him going like 3 innings, right? But he gave 5 solid innings, only gave up the 1 run, 1 hit. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. The bullpen came in. They shut it down. There was a little bit of a scare of, when it came to, Devin Williams. But Devin Williams, shut it down once again. He looked good again in his second straight outing where he had a good outing. So I'm not complaining about what Devin Williams did yesterday. Yankees bats just smashing, you know what I mean? Like it was a home run derby yesterday. Everybody, the guys that hit the home runs are just continuing to smash at the plate. Although I will say it'd be nice for them to still score runs on hits, whether it's singles, doubles, triples, whatever. Right, sack flies. Now, they've done that in some of the games, and I feel like they've done a better job of that this season so far and compared to 2024. But I want to see more of it, right? There's still guys that they're leaving on base, and you can't have that, right? It's like I keep saying, you don't capitalize. The other team is going to, they're gonna execute. They're gonna find a way. Unfortunately, though. Or should I say, fortunately for the Yankees, everything just clicked. The bats clicked. The pitching was on point. What more can you ask for, right? And if we could get outings like this from guys like Carlos Carrasco, great. It's gonna be really interesting what this rotation is gonna look like in a couple of months. Obviously, Clark Schmidt, he's coming back tomorrow. He's going to be activated. So, let's see what move the Yankees make once they activate Clark Schmidt. And then Luis Hill, right? He should be he should start his throwing program tomorrow or Thursday, according to Aaron Boone. So he'll slowly but surely make his comeback. And, hopefully, we have a much better looking rotation. It'll be interesting to see who they move out of the rotation and what that 5-man rotation is going to be. And, once you get Hill coming back and you got Clark Schmidt, I feel like this rotation is going to look a lot better than what they have right now. And we got my guy, Jason from 161 River Ave in the building. Yo, what up, Jason? What's going on, bro? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? What is going on, bro? But I was happy with the performance last night. Last night is done. The Yankees win. Time to focus on game 2 tonight. All right. We got nosebleed section. We got the other Jacob. We got Frederick in the building too. So we got Petruzzi and Frederick. So what's up, guys? Few folks coming in. So thank you all. Thank you. Make sure y'all hit that like on the way in, please. I would appreciate it. But and we got Gusto in the building. What up, Gusto? He's chiming in real quick from work. Shout out to you, my man. Always a pleasure talking to you, bro, outside of these live streams. But what up, Gusto? Appreciate you. But we got game 2 tonight, folks. We got game 2. All right. Yankees are going to look to win this game tonight and hopefully take the series and then hopefully go for the sweep. And I see a few people asking about the number 42. So today is Jackie Robinson Day, folks. Let's take a moment to talk about this. It is Jackie Robinson Day, and therefore every player is going to wear 42. That number is retired. No player can ever wear it again. And for those of you that don't know, Jackie Robinson made a big difference in the game of baseball, especially when it came to black athletes. He led the way. He opened the path. And because of Jackie Robinson, we wouldn't have the players that we have today. So Jackie Robinson was a historical player. He was a great player. He did a lot of great things for baseball, and he represented himself well. He represented his people well. So that's why the Jackie Robinson Day. That's why everybody's wearing number 42. And no, it's got nothing to do with taxes. I hope you all got your taxes done. If not, you better do it, or else they're going to come after you. Just saying. Haha. But Jackie Robinson Day, here we are. So shout out to Jackie Robinson. And like Sean Browning says, he broke the color barrier in baseball, shortly followed by Larry Dolby, Satchel Paige, Willie Mays. Exactly. So happy Jackie Robinson Day. Nah, you're good, Sunil. You're good. I just wanted to play along with the whole tax thing. But anyway, we're not here to talk taxes. But again, I hope y'all got it done. But game 2 is tonight, folks. And Max Fried is going to take the mound for the New York Yankees. Max Fried's last outing was solid, right, against the Tigers. The Yankees ended up winning that final game. At least they didn't get swept. But Max Fried was solid. And he went 7 innings, struck out 11, didn't give up any runs, didn't walk anybody, gave up some hits. But Fried looked fantastic. Fried is exactly what I thought he was when the Yankees signed him. That was a great signing by the Yankees. I'm glad the Yankees got him. As of right now, he is the ace of this rotation, right? He easily would have been your number 2 had Cole not been hurt, but he is your number 1 right now. And Max Fried looked fantastic when he pitched in that Tigers game. I know there was kind of a little bit of a struggle there in the first couple of outings that he had. But maybe some jitters. Maybe just getting used to the team, getting used to the stadium, getting, new environment, new team, new players, new teammates, stuff like that, new coaches. But I do feel as though, Max Fried is going to live up to the expectation that we all have for him. And I do believe that he will have another solid outing. Now, the Royals, they do have Michael Wacha, who on the mound today. The Yankees bats, I will say they will have their hands full with Michael Wacha, because just like looking at the matchups here when it comes to the Yankees bats versus Wacha, A few guys. You look at Aaron Judge, right? For example, he's had 18 at bats, but he hasn't had a good history against him. Michael Wacha, kind of has his number. Paul Goldschmidt, 20 at bats. He's bad. He hits 250 against Wacha. I'd say that's not bad at all. A couple of other guys have faced him, but very small sample sizes. Cody Bellinger, who's back in the lineup, by the way, he has 6 at bats against him and has hit well against him thus far. But let's see what he does tonight. All right. So let's we'll just have to wait and see. And Jared Williams letting us know that he got the job. Congratulations, Jared. You got the job. I'm happy for you. But Wacha has Judge's numbers. So let's just hope that Judge can come through tonight. All right. And let's see how the Yankees bats perform. So we'll just have to see what happened, what we see tonight. So Sunil says if Carrasco did what he did last night, I'm putting Fried in a 7 to 8 inning pitch outing tonight. I'm calling 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 12 Ks, 1 home run. He's your early Cy Young Award candidate. I mean, it's too early right now, but for sure, I could see it. I could see him being a Cy Young Award winner, no doubt about it. I mean, he's got the skill set for it. But we'll see how the rest of the season plays out. But I feel pretty confident that he will play. He will pitch very well this season. He will pitch very well. Yeah, I don't know what's with the Chadwick Boseman chatter is. I mean, yeah, I don't mean any disrespect, but yeah, he did pass away a few years ago. So anyway, moving on. So let's pull up I'm going to pull up the lineup here real quick. I'll talk about the lineup with all of you, and let me know what you think about this lineup. So let's make this sucker full screen. So we got Ben Rice leading things off here for the Yankees. He'll be DHing. Aaron Judge is playing right field. He'll be batting second. Cody Bellinger is playing third. He'll be playing center field. Paul Goldschmidt at the cleanup spot. He'll be playing first base. Jazz Chisholm Jr. batting fifth. He'll be batting. He'll be playing second base. Who, by the way, hit another solo shot yesterday. So back-to-back home run days for him. I hope that he continues, raking. He absolutely needs to rake. And I'm not just looking at Jazz because I'm looking at the next batter here too. And he's batting sixth and he's playing shortstop, Anthony Volpe, another guy that needs to, having more consistent at bats at the plate. You got Austin Wells batting seventh. He'll be at the dish. Jason Dominguez batting eighth. My man Jason Dominguez making some great plays out there in left field. He's taking over left field duties. And you got Oswald Peraza taking over third base. And he'll be batting ninth. And on the mound, folks, it is Max Fried, left-handed pitcher. So he's taking over pitching duties today. What up, Desiree? How's it going? Good to see you. But what do we think about this lineup? Now, personally, now that I'm looking at this lineup, look, I like Ben Rice leading things off. He's been playing well at the leadoff spots so far. And then as far as I would drop Jazz down in the lineup personally, I would move Austin Wells up. Probably I would move him up after Jazz Chisholm Jr. and drop Jazz Chisholm and then drop Volpe and probably put Dominguez ahead. So I would probably go. So my lineup, folks, would probably be Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Paul Goldschmidt. And then at the fifth spot, I would honestly put Wells and then go Jazz and Volpe. I mean, let me know what you all think about that. So that's the change that I would make, honestly. I think Austin Wells would have better at bats than Jazz Chisholm in that number 5 spot. But Sean Browning says he would swap Jazz and Wells for sure. Yeah, those are like some of the changes that I would make, honestly. Like I would make a few changes. Nosebleed section saying switch Jazz with Jazz and Wells for sure. What up, Dev Finch? What's going on there, buddy? How you doing? But I would make a couple of changes there. I would move Jazz down in the lineup along with Volpe, move Austin Wells. I would have Austin Wells batting fifth. I think he would have better at bats in that number 5 spot, honestly. But that's just my take. But this is the lineup right here, folks. This is what we got. You know, as long as this lineup produces, I mean, that's really all I care about. Sean Browning's lineup here, he's going okay. So he's going Rice, Judge, Belly, Goldie, Wells, Volpe, Jazz, Dominguez, Peraza, Cabrera. Okay. Yeah, so he's going. Yeah, so Goldie, Wells. That's exactly what my lineup would be right there, dude. So I probably would switch Jazz and Volpe though. That's what I would do. Sunil's saying seeing Peraza more often is the same thing as New York Yankees fans have been saying for Martian. Give them more reps. I mean, yeah. I mean, Martian is getting his reps. I mean, Peraza's been getting playing time. Peraza's been getting playing time. What's up, SGA? So I'm glad Peraza's getting playing time. I mean, it may not be as consistent, but he's still seeing the field. So, he's splitting time between with Oswaldo Cabrera. At least we're not seeing Pablo Reyes out there. So that's a good thing. So yeah, that's my take on it as far as third base goes. But at least we're seeing Peraza getting some more playing time. That's what we want to see, right? So, I don't know we still don't know what Peraza's future is going to look like with the team. So we'll just have to wait and see. What up, Chua? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. How are you? But let's talk predictions, people. Let's get into these predictions. What do we got for Max Fried? How do we think he's going to do today? What is his performance going to look like? What are you all predicting? What up, Jake Boss? We got the other Jake, but we got the boss. So Frederick and Pedruzzi need to listen to the boss. 23-1. Okay, so we're thinking football score. I mean, I was asking about pitching predictions, but scoring predictions, that's cool. But what do we got for pitching predictions, people? What do we think about Max Fried? What is he going to do tonight against the Royals? Just to give my prediction for Max Fried, I think he's going to go. Honestly, I think he's going to go 7 innings. Tell that to your wife. Yeah, no, I'll stay out of that one there, sir. 7 strikeouts. So Sunil's going 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 12 Ks, 1 home run. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going 7 innings as well there, Sunil. I think he's going to strike out 10. And I'll say he'll give up 2 runs. Walks, I'll go 1. I'll say 1. And I'll say 1. I'll say 2 runs. Yeah. Nosebleed and I have the same prediction. I ain't copying you, man. That's what I had on my mind there, buddy. You're taking my idea, sir. Jared is going 7 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 11 Ks. Dope. Sean Browning's going book it. Killer Max is going 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, no runs, 12 Ks, 2 walks. Okay. Jared started giving his scoring prediction. SGA is going Max Fried will go 8 innings and he will have 16 strikeouts, 1 walk, 0 earned runs, and 3 runs. If he goes 16 strikeouts, that'd be very impressive. 8 innings, no hits, and no home runs. Okay. He put up 11 strikeouts on a good Tigers team. Royals hitting is struggling right now, so 12 strikeouts is in play. Okay, cool. I can respect that. I can respect that. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I'm still gonna say 10 strikeouts though. 10 strikeouts, 7 innings. He gives up 2 runs and a walk. That's my prediction for Jazz Chisholm Jr. And home runs, people. What do we got for home run calls? Let's talk about the home runs. Who's hitting a home run tonight? Who's hitting a home run tonight? And Jake Boss coming through with 7 innings pitched, one run, 10 strikeouts, 2 walks. Okay, that's what's up. Home runs. What do we got for home run predictions? Nosebleeds going Rice, Belly, Peraza, home run. Okay. Let's see. You know what? I know Judge has struggled against Waka, but I'm gonna go Judge on this. I'm going Aaron Judge home run. I'm calling it right now. I'm going Aaron Judge, and then I'm gonna go Austin Wells. Aaron Judge, Austin Wells, and I'm going Peraza. Those are my 3. So let's see if it happens. Sean Browning's going Aaron Judge, Volpe, and Goldie. Sunil's going Ben Rice, Wells, Volpe, Grisham, Dominguez, and my sleepers Goldschmidt. Okay, so you got a bunch of guys teeing off. That's cool. SGA saying Judge, Wells, Peraza, Dominguez, Belly will all hit a home run. So be another home run derby night is what folks are saying. Judge, Rice, Grisham, and Bellinger. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going. Like I said, I'm going Judge, Peraza, Wells. Those are my picks. I like picking a random name that nobody expects. So, and I feel like obviously Judge is due for a home run. He is definitely due for a home run. So, I am going. Like I said, I am going Judge, Peraza, Wells. Those are my home run predictions. All rise for Captain America. That's right. Goldschmidt and Belly. Okay. Goldschmidt and Belly. The Martian is due, Sean Browning says. Yeah, he's due for one. He's definitely due for one. No doubt about it. Indeed. But, we got Paranormal. What's up there, Paranormal? How you doing? You think Waka's going to get Nestor Cortez? Maybe. I mean, let's see. What's Rock? I mean, Waka's 0-2, 4.20 ERA. I mean, yeah, slow start to the season, but I'm not going to sleep on him now. If he gets Nestor Cortez, then hey, I'm not going to complain at all. All right. But we got home run calls. What do we got for? Let's talk double plays real quick, folks. I mean, the Yankees hit into any double plays. I know they hit into one last night. I got my prediction right on that one. But do the Yankees hit into any double plays tonight? Nosebleeds going 1. So yeah, I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna go 1 double play. I think that the Yankees are due for 1. Nosebleeds going 3 stolen bases. Cool. Sean Browning says 1 double play, turn 2. That's cool, SGA. That's cool. Robert Boom is going 2 double plays. I dig it. So one deep. So 1 double. I'm going 1 double play. Whatever you say there, Sunil. But I'll go 1. Waka not good. At least he lost. Not good. He lost the Heroes. Nah, I get that, but still not going to sleep on him. You never know, man. Pitchers could surprise you. You know what I mean? So I always got to watch it. Never underestimate. Never underestimate because it's baseball. It's a funny game. It's a funny sport. So you never know what's going to happen. Just always never underestimate your opponent. Because they could always surprise you. All right. So double plays. We talked about double plays. A few of you participated. Thank you. Score predictions. What do we got for score predictions? Let's talk these scores. Yeah, and I think it's just nosebleed. I think what it boils down to is just opposing teams, do their due diligence in preparing, they get the analytics department involved, they get the coaches, they come up with a strong game plan. When it comes to the Yankees, opposing teams are always coming up with a plan. I mean, it does say something. It does say something. It's not. I'm not saying that the team is scared, but they're like, "Hey, we got to be ready because we're facing the Yankees. No matter how good or bad the Yankees are, it's always we're playing the Yankees." So, Nosebleed's going 6-2. Sunil thinks 21-2. Sean Browning's going 7-0, 8-3 by Robert Boom PA. I'm gonna go. You know what? Score prediction. I'm gonna go. What am I feeling? Because last night was 4-1. Are we gonna see a high scoring game by the Yankees? I don't know, man. I'm trying to think now. Scoring predictions. What are we thinking? What am I thinking? 7-0, 8-3, 21-2, 6-2. You know what? I'm gonna go 7-3. I'm gonna go 7-3. So let's go 7-3. Dominguez will have a tush push home run or whatever that means. But I'm gonna go 7-3 for my final score. All right. I'm gonna go 7-3. So that's my score prediction is 7-3. All right. So there was a new what up, Skull? What's going on there, buddy? How's life? But I want to talk. There's a prediction that you all were talking about yesterday that you all brought up, and I wanted to include it. To and share the prediction. I don't know who came up with it first, but whoever it was, shout out to you. I'm going to give you credit, but we're going to talk about it here. What does Jazz Chisholm Jr. do today? Specifically, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sean Browning's on it. He says Jazz strikes out twice and he goes 2 for 4 with a triple. Okay. I dig that. I think he's going to go, honestly, I think he's going to go 1 for 4, and I think he's going to have a stolen base. Nosebleed says Jazz Chisholm goes 1 for 3, a walk and a strikeout. Okay. I'm going 1 for 4 and a stolen base. That's what I'm going for Jazz Chisholm. But yeah, it was funny though. Everybody was dropping their Jazz Chisholm predictions. I'm like, okay, I got to include this in the segment the next time I do a pregame. That was pretty awesome. Okay, Jazz 1 for 4, 3 strikeouts and a double. Sweet. Okay, Sunil. What? Any other Jazz Chisholm predictions? Volpe steals home in honor of Jackie. Might be a stretch, but that'd be cool to see. Yeah, so we'll include Jazz Chisholm predictions into the live streams. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. Oh man, Jake Boss is going 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and wearing a gold belt. Oh man, 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and wearing a gold belt. That's freaking great. Oh man, looks like. Yeah, cloudy and thunderstorms. Yeah, I heard it was raining out there in New York. Like it's like not raining hard. It was like a mist. So Jazz Chisholm Jr. gets Jey Uso. Sunil's been into wrestling lately, huh? You're getting into the wrestling world, huh? All right, Sunil, I see you. That's awesome. All right. Let's talk about everybody's favorite, the last segment, food. Talk to me. What are y'all doing for food? What are y'all cooking up? Let's talk about it. Windy here in New Jersey. Okay, it's windy in New Jersey. Got it. Yeah, the weather is quite nice here in my area, man. I freaking love it. Nosebleed's going Chipotle veggie bowl. Okay. Nosebleed just trying to stay a little healthy. It ain't Friday, so he's like trying to stay healthy throughout the week. Pizza and wings for Sean. Chicken and barley soup with some ground turkey. Okay, there, Beagle. I don't know what that is, Sunil. Chicken and angel hair. Okay. SGA says he had a hot honey chicken bowl from Chipotle for lunch, and he's having pizza and wings for dinner. All right, so he's had a nice lunch. Is going to have a nice dinner now. Mm-hmm. What are we doing for food, people? I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. So it's really thin pasta than spaghetti. For sure. No, I figured that's what angel hair was. Trying to make wife happy with Lent. It's Holy Week. Oh, okay. You all are still in that Lent. That's right. You'll eat what Uso eats. You better hope it's something good there, Sunil. I'm just saying. Chipotle, I don't know, man. I'm not really I used to like Chipotle, but I feel like they fell off. I visited the last few times I remember, and I was a little disappointed. And they're pretty cheap on the meat. So Chipotle is no longer a thing for me. So bye Chipotle. Same thing could be said about Qdoba too. Though I consider myself part of the faith, I do not do the sacrifice thing. Well, what everybody's got their own beliefs as far as that goes. Yeah, no, I know we're talking about sports and food, but Chipotle is not for me personally. I mean, since we're talking about food, I mean, food always, it's always related to sports, right? Orioles game is going to get postponed tonight. That sucks. Who are they playing against, man? Thanks, SGA. Sunil says he gave up ages on. Yeah, I gave up on it too, man. Like I said, it was good, but then within the last couple of years, man, it was just like it totally just fell off, and I'm like, bro, I'm done. I'll just go to like I'll go out of my way to a good Mexican restaurant and get the food. I got you, Chua. Rodney, what up, man? What up, Rodney? We got the instigator in the building. We got Mr. Cheesecake in the building. We had Gusto in the building a minute ago. I'm pretty sure he's back to work, but I know Stephen B and Rodney had a nickname for him. We're gonna form our own little crew here. Drove 90. Hey, man. Yo, you don't need to drive 90, bro. Like, I don't need you getting hurt. I don't need you taking risks like that. Beagle says, I just don't like restaurants with fast food vibes. I get it. I get it. No, you're good, Stephen B. You do what you got to do, bro. Oh, Don Gusto Corleone. Okay, so I gotta let him know that is his new nickname. Let me just text that to him real quick so I don't forget. But yeah, Don Gusto Corleone. That is his new nickname now. What's up, Brad? And Bill is in the building. What's up there, gents? What's up there, gents? We got the whole crew now, man. We got the whole crew hanging out. I like it. So good stuff. Yeah, you better keep your wife happy. I don't have that problem. I'm just doing my own thing. So people are just like, happy wife. I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know. Now I'm causing a little bit of controversy. MLB stadiums gets retractable roofs per new Rob Manfred mandate. Just watch it become a reality. Oh boy. Well, it better be major. Better be coming out of his pocket paying for those roofs than us, Sunil. Ronnie says yet, NFE yet. Yeah, I don't want that problem. They're never happy. Oh, John, bringing the heat, man. Oh my God. We are definitely causing some problems here. Let's get back to food. Let's get back into food. But yeah, we were talking about Chipotle. Like what are some like other places you like going to? Like what are some good chains do you think are good? Because I feel like these days, I think a lot of these chains have like truly fallen off, man. They really fallen off. Like anymore, like I try to go out of my way to like mom and pop shops. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to go. That's where I try to go. So SGA says Jack in the Box. Yeah, I don't even remember the last time I ate from there, man. It's been a long time for me. Hole in the Wall Sports Bar and Grill for sure. What up, Ricardo? We got Ricardo Flores in the building. What's up there, bud? Doesn't need the anchor or what there, Brad? What are you trying to say? I don't speak your language there, buddy. Wingstop ain't bad. Wingstop ain't bad. I gotta say, Wingstop is not bad. They're good. White Castle, wow, I haven't had them in a while. Taco Bell, not my thing. Mickey D's, I don't eat there no more. Roy Rogers, whoa, we're going way back. Pizza's always mom and pop shops. Facts there, nosebleed. Oh, suffering. Yeah, I don't need that. I think, although I'm sure some people will wish for it, but hey, whatever. Ricardo's chilling. My man is chilling. Chili's? Oh God. Last time I ate at Chili's, man, I was just like felt like everything was microwaved. Nobody talks Braddies. Yeah, Roy Rogers, man. That was a big thing when I was a kid. That was a big thing when I was a kid. Yeah, Beagle. Don't go into any further detail, but thank you. Today you're gonna crash early, stayed up. Well, why are you waiting till the last minute there, buddy? Dairy Queen, I just go there for the ice cream. Applebee's, it was good when I was in high school. Olive Garden, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I like Olive Garden's breadsticks. Those garlic breadsticks, those things are freaking good. Desiree misses Roy Rogers. Aw. Yeah, you did there, Beagle. Long John Silver. I don't know, man. When it comes to like sports and food, I mean, I like to munch up. I like eating a lot of snacks. Like that is my thing. Snacks. Like I'm talking Takis, I'm talking popcorn. Having a little chocolate on the side. Yo, that I'm more of a snacks guy when it comes to food, and I'll do like chicken sandwiches or wings. When it comes to that stuff. Buffalo Wild Wings, they've been hit or miss. Red Lobster, no way. I don't like Red Lobster. Well, then again, you wouldn't find me there because it's like seafood type stuff. So that's out of the question. Um, get chicken strips. Okay. Ooh, oh, popcorn and pretzel tonight for snacks. That's what I'm talking about. Nosebleed. Red Lobster's in danger of, yeah. Well, there's been talks of that. Apparently, I thought they already filed for Chapter 11, but maybe they didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I know they're in some trouble. But popcorn and pretzels tonight, yo, that sounds really good. I'm a Takis guy though. I do like Takis. Takis is my jam. I do love me some Takis. I like spicy stuff. So Brad said Tim Tams. I just looked it up. It looks like some chocolate bars. That's what it's looking like to me. That sounds pretty good. Popcorn chicken. Okay. All pulled back from bankruptcy. Oh, okay. Ricardo coming through. That's all right. Popcorn chicken is good. I mean, chicken in sports, right? I mean, any chicken, any sport is really good. Caramel and cheese popcorn. Caramel and cheese popcorn. It's kind of a weird mix. Hot Cheetos. I go Takis. I'm a Takis guy. I don't care if it's blue or red. Like, just give me some Takis. Hi, Susan. How you doing? Nah, you're not late. You're fine. You're good. Chocolate biscuit. Yeah. It looks good. Got to get me some chocolate now. Now I'm in the mood for some. Well, I do have some sweets in the house. So plain chicken. I mean, whatever that means. Doritos. Doritos is cool, but I go Takis, bro. I've just been on a Takis on a Takis thing. Like Takis is my thing. Chocolate mini enchiladas and empanadas. All right. Oh, the Chicago style popcorn. All right, I've had that before. It's some pretty good stuff. Sweets are on hold until Sunday. Oh, nosebleed, poor you. Ronnie's going taco pizza. I could go for some tacos for sure. I do like me some tacos and food. Max, what up, Max? My guy Max is in the building. He says that Takis messes his stomach up. Ah, you poor guy. Never had Takis, can't do hot and spicy. Come on, Desiree, for real. I don't know. I like spicy chips. I like spicy food. I love me some spicy food, man, for sure. So, all right, I understand there, John. I get it. But pizza is always my go-to as well. Nah, Ricardo, you give me some fish tacos, I will throw it at you. I will freaking throw it at you. Yeah. Stomach all, I understand, Desiree. I need you guys to win tonight like last night. Well, Jacob, we'll do what we can. Just make sure you don't root against the Yankees, all right? I'm just going to ignore Sunil's comment. And that one definitely gets a boo. Medium cheese pie. No pineapple. Good. You better say no pineapple. Love spicy. Oh, dude, I love Indian food. Yeah. Sunil knows. Hey, we got Joe in the building. What's up, Joe? We're just talking food right now, man. We just got done with predictions. Now we just talking food. I mean, I like pineapple too, just not on my pizza. And anybody tries to offer me pineapple pizza, sorry. Nope. Pho, I like the soup. You know, I'll eat, as far as pho goes, I mean, I'll get their soup, especially when I'm sick. I'm like feeling under the weather, 100%. We got Joe in the building from NY Yankee Mania. Make sure you all subscribe to his channel. Stephen B., I don't want to hear it. You should try the Carolina Reaper chip. Yassine, I've heard about it, and I hear it'll oh my God, I hear it'll kill you. I don't know, man. I might have to take that risk. Ronnie, you talking about the pineapple fried wings? Dude, you were talking about that. I agree, Susan. You should be arrested for pineapple on pizza. Absolutely. I like my pizza just plain cheese, man. I'll do the occasional like chicken slice, like a barbecue chicken or something. But I tend to like it plain because I feel like when there's like too many toppings on there, I feel like you're not eating a pizza at that point. But I want to enjoy my food while I watch the game too, because I feel like while I'm enjoying my food, I feel like the game is a lot. It's just a lot better to watch the game when the food is really good. Go on one of the Hot Ones show and eat spicy hot wings. I might have to. Olives, yeah. See, my sister in law is she's big into veggie pizza. It's not my thing, man. It's not my thing. But I don't hate on it. I don't hate on her just because she feeds me. So, shout out to her. No, Sunil, I would not put halal meat toppings on a pizza, dude. I am just straight, like, just give me some cheese, just a straight cheese pizza, plain pizza. Um, white pizza Susan brings up. I mean, I don't mind that. There's other pizzas that I would try. I just don't like I don't like a lot of toppings on my pizza, man. It just kind of ruins it for me personally. Asparagus pancakes, says Joe, absolutely delicious, healthy, and great. Goes with sweet potato and a nice tomato cucumber salad. That is interesting. I'm a halal food guy. I love halal food. I just don't like the toppings on the pizza. Again, chicken parm. I mean, Sean, you already know. With some barbecue sauce. No, I just add the barbecue sauce, a little barbecue sauce on the pizza. Chicken bacon ranch pizza. Pizza Hut used to make that delicious supreme. Yeah, back in the day, right? Oh, Desiree getting the munchies. Watch out now. Somebody better go feed her before she goes her rampage mode. Nationality top food. I don't know. The Turks, we have a lot of. I mean, kebabs is big for us. Kebabs are a big thing. I mean, our food is mainly like it's a lot of Mediterranean, but we do a lot of kebabs. Kebabs is big for us. So for sure, Stephen B. Yeah, I just can't help with the food. Try fasting for 4 days, not fun, bro. I fast every year, man. I fast every year. What up, DM? Oh man, Susan just rubbing it into Desiree. Savage. We have a lot of really nice Turkish restaurants in Staten Island. Yeah, no doubt there, Joe. There's one in Brooklyn. Actually, it's a staple. Susan knows what I'm talking about. I know I've mentioned it, and Susan knows that restaurant, and it's called Taji's, and it's a staple in Brooklyn. Exactly, Sunil. Sunil knows what's up. Sunil knows what's up. But yeah, it's a month long. I know if Brad is still in the chat, I know Brad knows what's up too. Brad and I talk about it. And Rodney instigating. Yeah, so a friend of yours went to that and he said it's great. Yeah, man, it's a staple in Brooklyn. It's been there for a long freaking time. Great place. Yeah, Susan. There's a ton. There is a ton in Brooklyn for sure. Yeah, Brad. No, we were just talking about fasting. I was talking about Sunil knows what's up. Ricardo, the answer to your question is yes. Yes, it is Ramadan. Nah, just baklava. Well, you know what, man? I'm gonna continue accusing you there, Rodney. All right. It was good talking to you earlier. I could tell you weren't faded. Thank goodness. Oh man. And yes, you have. No, I appreciate it, Ricardo. You know what, man? It's you get used to it. When you've been doing it for such a long time, you get used to it. The summertime is where the real challenge is. When it falls during the summer months, that's when it gets hard. That's when it gets hard. Fish, man, look, I know I've said I don't eat seafood, but I'll do tuna, right? I'll do tuna. I've had tuna steaks, so I guess you can say I do like tuna steaks, and occasionally I'll do sushi. But all the other stuff I just don't do, man. I just had a really bad experience with it. They opened one across the street from me called Sahara. Oh, I know Sahara. I've been there a couple of times. I know that restaurant. That restaurant's been there for a long freaking time. Ronnie, I have no idea, bro. That's why I'm hesitant about going out to Washington. Yeah, intermittent fasting there, Beagle. They're starting to really recommend fasting to a lot of patients, man. That it's starting to become a thing now. Like they're starting to recommend that to the folks. Hibachi grill. Yeah, I've been to Hibachi grill a few times. It's all right. Fish is a mood food. You're never in the mood for it. I get it, nosebleed. Neither am I. I got jokes. If you don't eat, somebody will die. Yeah, well, you have no patience then, huh? When you're hungry, that's when you're truly tested. There, buddy. Come to Cleveland for a Yankees Guardians game. Like I keep discussing, man. I would love to go to take a year where I go visit different ballparks, because that would be pretty awesome, man. Because I do want to experience that. Brazilian steakhouses. Oh, dude, Brazilian steakhouses is my jam, dude. My coach, coach, the gym owner where I train, he takes all of his coaches out on a coaches dinner, and he takes us to this Brazilian steakhouse, and it is some good some good meat, man. Let me tell you. Yeah, you've been saying that there, Frederick. My dream ballpark there, Yassine. The one ballpark I really want to go to is PNC. I really want to go to PNC Park just because everybody raves about it, and watching it on TV, it looks pretty awesome. So PNC Park would be the ballpark I want to go to. Brazilian lemonade. Is there a specific name for it? Because is it called Guarana or something? Because there was some Brazilian drink that I tried the last time, and it was really good. All right, Nosebleed. We'll see you later. Stephen B says Texas Roadhouse for steaks. It's funny, Stephen B. I hear a lot. You always heard a lot of great things about Texas Roadhouse. Maybe I'm missing something, because I went the last couple of times, right? For my birthday, family took me out. And the steaks just didn't do it for me both times, man. I don't know why. Well, I'm going to be rooting for the Guardians, dude. So don't worry about that. Sometimes I got to root for teams if it's going to help out the Yankees. Peter Luger steak. Ooh. Now Susan's talking. I've never been to Camden Yards. Oh, I'm sure it's probably easier. I'm sure it's much cheaper than in Baltimore for sure. Yeah, like I said, I really do want to go to visit different ballparks, man. I would like to take a year where I take a week off every month during baseball season just to go visit different ballparks. That would be pretty dope. Jonathan says he's been to Camden Yards. You highly suggest it for sure. Camden looks pretty cool too. I like to see Camden, but PNC Park though, that's the one park I really want to go to. I do want to go to Wrigley Field, just for there's a lot of history there, and I know I'm probably I want to go to Fenway for a Yankees Red Sox game. I think that would be pretty fun. What's up, Must Have Snacks? Coors Field is great, Jonathan. There's not a bad seat. There's really not a bad seat at Coors Field. You can't go wrong with any seat in Coors, man. And then eventually, like I'd want to go. I want to make my way down to Texas one of these days and go to the Rangers Stadium, go to the Astros Stadium. Even if it's, let's just say I go on vacation or something to a state and the Yankees are not playing. I just would want to go to the game just to experience the stadium. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Of course they do, Susan. Desiree, I'm sure they're going to fix the roof. I know they're not going to build a new stadium. The organization has already said that. 250 miles. It's not Minute Maid Park anymore, right? Didn't they change the name of the stadium? Yankee Stadium South. Yeah. Well, we know there's a lot of Yankees fans in the Tampa area and Florida just in general. So, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Like I care about that. Well, either way, I still want to go and check it out. Yeah, they're not going to build a new stadium for the Rays. Richie Rich going to travel to every ballpark. Yeah, are you going to join me there, Rodney? Oh, Candlestick Park in San Fran. I see. That's another nice one. Just from looking at it on TV, it looks awesome. But there's a lot of good ballparks out there. I just from watching it on TV, I want to visit them all. Yeah, they might. Yeah, Zach Campbell. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about him. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not Candlestick. It's what's the name of that? What was the name of it again? Was it Oracle? No, it's not Oracle. Why am I drawing a blank on this? It is Oracle. Okay, I thought I was crazy. All right, it's Oracle. That's right. Maybe one day I'll go there. T-Mobile Park. That's the Mariners, right? I remember it used to be called AT&T. Yeah, there's been a lot of name changes, man, with some of these stadiums. Yeah. No, I hear T-Mobile Park. Again, just looking at it from the TV, it looks pretty cool. Jonathan really likes T-Mobile. Okay. I don't know, Sunil. They could go to Utah. They could also Tennessee is another name that's been mentioned. Tennessee's another state. I think it'd be cool to have a baseball team in Tennessee. There's a lot of tourists. There's a lot of folks that go there to visit. That state is growing too. A lot of folks are moving out there as well. It'd be cool for them to have a baseball team. But I know they're talking about adding some teams. I think that would be pretty cool. Dodger Stadium was also, I hear, yeah, Dodger Stadium looks really cool, man. Yeah, Utah. I can see Utah. But Tennessee is one that's one state that I would like to see, and maybe like I'm thinking maybe one of the Carolinas. Yeah, so Tennessee should get a Major League Baseball team. Perhaps you could move the Rays there. You know, but there's options, man. I mean, Tennessee already has all those teams, right? MLS, NFL, NHL, NBA. Why not add why not add a baseball team there? Com- go all the way. Oklahoma, I don't see it. I don't see Oklahoma. I do agree with Jonathan about North Carolina, but I do not see Oklahoma. I just don't see Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma is more of a college state, if anything. Yeah, the weather would be a problem in Oklahoma for sure. But anyway, folks, but great talk though. Great talk as always. Um, the water slide at Miller Park. Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. That'd be dope. But good talking though. Good talking. I am going to end the live stream here. So appreciate all you guys and gals in the chat. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, I appreciate all the predictions. I appreciate the food talk. We talked stadiums today, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, we talked a lot. We talked a lot. So it was some good conversation, and I always appreciate it. So you guys and gals are the best. Thank you all for the continued support. Thank you all for the love. It does really mean the world to me. So thank you all very much. Because without you guys, honestly, this channel wouldn't be where it is right now. You know what I mean? So DM, I am doing the play-by-play today. Yes, I will be live in about 40 minutes. Whatever you say there, Rodney. I don't know who this Mrs. Effie is, but okay. Stirring things up as always. But anyway, folks, thank you all for tuning in. All right. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Let's go, Yankees. Make sure you all tune into the game. Get your food. Get your game face ready. The Yankees are going to take game 2. I feel good about it. All right. I'll see you all very soon for the play-by-play. Thank you all very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you all soon. Let's go, Yankees. We out.